Hey, what's up, guys? I decided to film this. Well, actually, I'm going to be playing a bit of WoW while I'm doing this, hence the typing. I actually just got back from a lab, so I woke up. What was it? Yeah, I'm in university. We all know, you have lab. It's like a little side class with the TAs teaching and stuff. I swear to God, I woke up like 5 minutes away. Luckily, the classroom was right behind the building I live in, my residence, so I just booked it right behind. And essentially it was one of those, show up, justify what you're saying about this, and then get the mark. So I BS'd my way through it. Not in a bad way, but I had fun with the assignment. It was actually, I was taking an archaeology class. Nerdy, I know, but it's kind of fun. But what the whole thing was about, you had 3 tables, and each had like a bunch of little artifacts on them. And they were, well, they were toys, but they were like giving examples of like, this is supposed to be like a big, Egyptian sphinx, or this is supposed to be a mummy, or this is that and that and that. And so, I don't know, we had one table with, I believe it was a plate, a broken pot, or broken clay something, a toy Viking's helmet, a replica Roman Legionnaire sword, a book, a little journal, and a vial of some sand stuff. And I don't know, I spun this and my TA hasn't even read it yet, but I spun this whole thing on, like, the site was apparently, the archaeologists uncovered a government black site, and there was, like, hiding their Illuminati artifacts, and I don't know, there was the sword of Julius Caesar, one of their oldest members. The book was the Code of the Illuminati, written by Leonardo da Vinci. It is Da Vinci, right? That was in, what's the guy, if I'm wrong, what's the guy that builds you all the stuff in Assassin's Creed? Because I've been on PC all year and I haven't played consoles all year. So if you could remind me, that'd be great. I don't have the money to buy Assassin's Creed on this computer. But if you want to donate and, buy me games on Steam, I'll definitely play it. I'll do full playthroughs and everything as long as you buy me the games. I am broke as hell. You have 3 hours a week at work? Yeah, you're broke as hell. But I don't know, I got back from that. It was really weird. But I was actually thinking of talking to you guys about a couple little news bits that are out. The WoW Insider podcast, they did a live show, the 11 p.m. the morning the whole news burst came out, or like, well, pretty much an hour after noon, that few days ago. I just listened to the podcast, and they have, like, obviously Alex Z. Barton, Mike Sacco actually went to the whole show, went to the press release, and had a bunch of information on that. I'm still working on, like, improving the quality of my videos when I have the time. I have a big assignment I'm working on at the moment while making these videos, so probably have to wait till this weekend, but my mother texted me. Let's see if we can get her voice right. Not that I should have, but I put money on your Starbucks card. My mother is actually, one reason I go here, my mother teaches at the same school, so it kind of helps out with that. So I pretty much have to go to the same school she teaches at. But she's addicted to Starbucks, and there's not only a Starbucks right outside on the street. There's like a little plaza at the main intersection by the university. So there's a Starbucks right in the corner. There's also a Starbucks in the school, like a 2-minute walk from her office. So she's heavily addicted to Starbucks, and I pretty much guilted her into getting me a Starbucks card. Apparently, if you use it 30 times, then you register it and then use it 30 times, you get a gold Starbucks card. I don't know why I want it, but I really, really do. I don't know, it seems pretty cool. But videos that I'm thinking I have put out. Someone asked for a UI video, so I'm hoping to put that out. I actually have 2 UIs. I have one for my main computer. I have a 1680 by 1050 resolution screen. It's about 4 years old, but it's like 24 inches. It's a really big screen, and I really like it. It's still really bright. It's still really crisp. I'm going to do my viewer appreciation video for when I hit 2,000 total views. And actually, overnight, I got like 6 subscribers overnight, which is pretty sweet. I don't know. if you guys from the whole Athene's army and together to the top and whatnot, want to give me a shout out, help me get some more subscribers, do all that thing. I actually heard of Athene personally through Swifty's channel. I don't know. I'm still learning about the whole movement and whatnot, but I think it's the coolest thing ever. Like helping fellow gamers and whatnot get noticed, making people realize we're here to stay. We're a legitimate thing. Oh shit! I'm in Hellfire Peninsula right now, and Tagar's Spine Breaker just murdered me. I'm leveling my Goblin warlock right now. I did not get into the recent wave of the beta, otherwise I'd be doing videos of that right now and voicing over it and whatnot, but there are a couple people putting out videos like that. I am hopefully not. I'm going to try and not watch them. I watched the first 13-minute video done by Honeydew and, Blue Zephos, those guys. Simon Lewis, Honeydew, and what is it? Honeydew and Zephos, I guess, yeah. But Honey Bear and Pandos. Honestly, the guys are hilarious. So obviously, I definitely support watching their videos. They're funny guys, and in fact, Simon was just on the TGS podcast, the Game Station podcast. It's hosted by TB, and they have 4 hosts, and it's about 3.5 hours long. They're on their 6th episode. All of them are pretty long, but they have in each corner, in each of the 4 corners, they have the videos of the host. So you have TB, or well, I guess for you guys it'd be TB, Jesse, Dodger from Press Hard to Continue, Jesse Cox. Obviously, if you don't know, you should know. He's from OMFG Kata. And then you get like your guest host for the weekend. This week it was Simon. There's been Next Gen Tactics. There's been, who else has there been? There's been Mindflame. I don't think WoW Krendor has been on yet, which is really weird. Husky was on. Next Gen Tactics, Husky, Mindflame, some guy, Muzzafuzza, I think it was. So a bunch of decent names from around the community. Honestly, it'd be the coolest thing to be on that podcast like that. Honestly, if anyone has YouTube celebrities, for me, it's definitely like Jesse Cox and those guys. Swifty's the coolest, but Jesse Cox is just the funniest fucker ever. The fact that he can actually, keep a straight face while making jokes, he has no fans and people hate him. I don't know, it just makes him awesome. And the fact they spent about half an hour talking about Choose Your Adventure books, and he bought them, and he's apparently making a series on. He'll be narrating his own Choose Your Adventure book, The Way of the Ninja. Choose Your Adventure issue 16, I believe it is. So, see, I'll actually pull that up on I got bookmarks. Scroll down. I gotta clean these bookmarks. Oh crap! I have a lot of bookmarks. Secret of the Ninja, Choose Your Adventure, number 16. So if you guys want to watch that podcast or watch his video series or even just go read that, then I suggest you would. Because apparently it's really cool. There we go. Use my Shadow Fury. Actually a really useful ability if you have an enemy charging you. If my Void Stalker, or my Void Walker does not pick up aggro very well. So I just use when someone's charging me, I hit them with Shadow Fury and they, stay in place. It's also on a 30 seconds or 20 seconds. Ooh, it's a really good cooldown. Like you can stay alive really well. But something cool I discovered from their video. The whole Blue Zephos video when they started the Pandaren leveling zone. I am going to have mine out the second I get into the beta. Trust me, I'll be breaking up fraps and I'll be making a lot of videos. If you guys have any free editing software, like I said, I am broke. Windows Movie Maker, once again, is having a problem where it blacks out all the video. I don't know what's going on with that, and I can't really find a way to fix it. I'm going to try putting Fraps videos in again. In fact, I'm going to load up Fraps right now. I'm going to take a few, like a minute or two of video and see how well that records. I don't think Fraps is, oh there we go, Fraps. Something on my teeth. The little calf downstairs in our residence has these chicken finger wraps, and they're just amazing. I pretty much have them every day. I think I have lettuce from one of my teeth. Right in there. Either way, I also have a new microphone, the Snowball from Blue. So, this guy right here, it's pretty useful. It's actually from family. My brother's a big sports guy, so he has his own product. He, you know, if you like sports, go to basketballrenegades.com. Yeah, shameless promotion of my brother, who I rarely talk to just because he's always so busy. But he pretty much writes his own training methods. He's the top shooter in Canada, under 21. So he writes his own training. He develops his own training methods and whatnot, and sells it to people. Makes a decent living off it too. He never finished university, so at least I'm going to hopefully finish one year, so I can, you know, at least get further than he did. But on the other hand, he dropped out and made 6 figures. So I don't know which is better. Either way, couple things. As I was going to try and say to you guys, as I'm going to hit record now. Nope, not, no. I'm going to close Fraps, and I'm going to do that later. What we're going to get, go watch the video because they are really good. The videos are actually really good. For those of you who are QQing and complaining and bitching and moaning about the female pandaren model, it's not like the dwarf. I saw the animations, and they are really, really good. The tail for the red pandas are well animated. The expressions are amazing. Their combat animations are so smooth, maybe even better than the male panda. I'm not saying that the male pandas animations aren't good. The male pandas animations look amazing, but like these are just stellar. They look so good. So you guys have to go check it out. Where the hell are my quests? Oh, down there. I just started Hellfire Peninsula, but they look really, really, really good. Your first ability, apparently you get 4 balls of chi, 4 chi or 5, I can't remember which. Then you have your energy bar. If you go into healing stance, which is the mana, your first ability is jab, and I think level 2 or 3 you get your roll. And auto attack has been brought in, but from what I've seen, it looks better. It allows the combat system to be less rigid, and it doesn't break animation like it does, like having auto attack for the rest of the classes usually does. For the rest of the races and classes animations, it does look really, really good, and there's not many bad things I can say about it. So I definitely go check it out. And I am going to be posting videos of both male and female. I don't know. I want to race change my my hunter. It went from blood elf, leveled it up to max. Race change it to an orc. Race change it to troll. Lately he's an orc again, but I feel like race changing him. I don't know. If you guys have a class or a race I should race change my horde hunter to, give me a suggestion. But oh crap, I'm going to die. I'm dying a lot. Ooh, I died again. If you have a suggestion, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be putting as many videos out as I can about the new information. I have about 7 videos I'm planning. I may only put a couple out, like actual videos out during the week, but one thing that might take me a bit more time is to make a video of all the pictures that have been put out last night, of all the data mine pictures of the beta. There's a lot of amazing models that came out. In fact, just like the 50 images that came out, images of the shop, which look amazing. The yak mounts, I think, aren't finished. They're not finished yet, but they look cool already. There's glowing mounts. The wind serpents look so cool, and it's not the same model and movement as the Heart of the Aspect. They look really good and they're really original. It's the same kind of thing as farming for your Venom Hydrosaur or your Winter Spring mount. They all look really, really cool. And there's these little water walkers, which are like, I don't know, little giant water gnats. The mounts for the pandaren I don't think are complete because some of their textures aren't really touched up very much, and I think they're going to do a bit more work on them. But apparently they're these dragon turtles, and I don't know. I don't really like the way I see them right now. I hope they get improved because they have little saddles on their backs and whatnot. You sit on there and you ride around, but the main thing is that it's just the textures on their, like, you know, their armor plating doesn't look good to me. Not like the epic mounts armor plating, but like the armor plating that's like naturally like the shell armor of the mount of the actual like creature itself doesn't look completely finished. Now I'll post more videos of that, and I've just started working on a thing about all of the monk talents and whatnot. One of you guys suggested that I should put annotations beside me in the video, and that I'm going to work on too. Right over here, I'm going to put annotations in the video, and I'm going to shift myself for that video, put annotations down of like all the new abilities talked through. I might do 3 videos actually. Let me know if you guys want me to break up the video into 3 parts. So we'll have the Brewmaster, the Windwalker, and the Mistweaver, the healer, the tank, the melee, and the healer. They're all looking really, really cool. They have this great new system for how they're doing the main jab attack. It actually changes depending on what weapon you're using, what weapon you hold. So that fixed the whole thing. But I don't know, it all looks really good. I say keep in touch, keep watching the channel, and I'm going to get out these videos as quickly as I can. Remember, you guys have a great day, and I'm going to keep leveling this freaking warlock. Because, wait for my warlock video, but the warlocks look amazing in the new expansion. They really do. They look really, really good. So, they look... If you haven't seen it yet, I'm going to do a video on that. The actual, like, mechanics and all that stuff have been greatly updated. Every single spec is unique. In fact, the Demonology Warlocks just got a ranged taunt, and their mastery in turning in Demonic Fury now lowers damage taken instead of damage done. They have crit resistance. They have a bunch of stuff. Like, I think Demonology might actually be like the next feral tank. You know, that spec that's usually DPS but can actually tank as well. I think Blizzard is trying to push it towards that because they need more tanks, and for all of us thinking about the fact that Demonology is now almost a full-time Metamorphosis spec. You get Metamorphosis level 10. But the fact that you get that full-time and they have all these like tanking mechanics built in, I think they can do it. But I think it'll be cool. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you think. Remember, like and subscribe. You guys have a great day, and keep watching my channel. Alright, guys. See ya.